decisions Lakers have made makes it hard to root for them. For those of you who don't know Gary Vitti, he was a very, very instrumental trainer with the Lakers. There many times you can see him with Kobe Bryant for all of those years. So those are the comments today that we really want to focus in on. So let me get into what this article had to say here. So the article then goes on to say, while the Los Angeles Lakers were unable to make it to the 2024 NBA Finals, anyone who has ever been connected to the franchise undoubtedly has a rooting interest. Former players, coaches, staff, and fans are all rooting fiercely against the Boston Celtics, and that includes former longtime trainer Gary Vitti. Vitti was a head trainer of the Lakers for more than 30 years and thus has developed the same hatred for the Celtics as everyone else involved with the franchise. He was also very close with the late Jerry West, who unfortunately had become distant from the Lakers over the past, which has been brought up with his recent passing. And Vitti recently admitted that the decisions that the Lakers have made recently and the issues between the franchise and West has made it difficult to root for them, though he still would never root for the Celtics, via David McMenamin of ESPN. Longtime Lakers athletic trainer Gary Vitti, who worked for the team from 1984 to 2016, told ESPN, "Everything is so raw with me right now, considering how LA distanced itself from West and other former franchise figures in recent years. The decisions that they've made, it makes it really hard to root for the Lakers. Not impossible, but it's hard because you're torn, because there's people that you love that were hurt," Vitti said. But it is impossible to root for the Celtics. If you have any purple and gold in your blood running through your veins, it'd be literally impossible to ever root for the Celtics. And I'm sure they feel the same way about us. Vitti added, "I'm Team Jerry West, and no matter how things ended up with Jerry and the Lakers, if he was still alive, he would never want the Celtics to win the championship, and I feel the same way." So you heard what Gary Vitti had to say there. I wanted to give you guys, for those of you who may not be aware, just how impactful Jerry West was to the Los Angeles Lakers, apart from just being a player. He helped bring the Showtime Lakers and Shaq and Kobe to the Lakers. He was the one that saw, the latent talent within Kobe Bryant before others did. He helped build that dynasty. He also went on to Golden State to help build out that dynasty, and he was recently a consultant to the Los Angeles Clippers. But things didn't end well between Jerry West and the Los Angeles Lakers. It just didn't end well. He butted heads at time with the former owner of the Lakers, Jeanie Buss's father, Jerry Buss. And things unfortunately didn't end well, even though his son ended up getting a coaching position. No, not a coaching. Ended up getting a position within the organization. And then I forgot what year it was. Some audio came out of him basically calling the Lakers, S show. And then all of a sudden, his son stopped moving up in the organization, and he felt absolutely disrespected by Jeanie Buss and the way the Lakers treated him, especially given everything that he's given to that organization. And he said, that he actually wished he had played for another organization because maybe they would have appreciated him a little bit more. Those were Jerry West's comments about the Lakers. He wasn't on good terms with the team. What are my thoughts on that? Look, I don't think enough time is being spent talking about the management of the Los Angeles Lakers or the lack thereof. They're doing a horrible job. And Jeanie Buss, is the governor. She needs to get some of that blame. I don't know, maybe it's taboo to discuss this in sports media, but she needs to get some of that blame. The Lakers right now are just it's just a total circus. The fans know it. Opposing fans know it. Everyone knows it. It's just a total mess. And now they just recently had a two-time NCAA head coach, Dan Hurley, publicly reject them. Publicly. We're also hearing rumors and murmurs that they're considering to draft Bronny James. Listen, If the Lakers draft Bronny James, you should know that the Lakers are not a serious organization. They're not serious.